Tonight, the grim unemployment crisis is deepening. Another 2.1 million new jobless claims were filed last week, nearly 10 times more than a year ago. It's also the 10th straight week in the millions, but the number of claims is dropping slightly each week. And people getting unemployment for more than 2 weeks in a row has decreased. Among the states hardest hit, California, where clothing boutique owner Brooke Rod just reopened her doors in Los Angeles.
I support a family with 3 businesses.
She's bringing back half her employees.
It's been a struggle, obviously for the reasons, like unemployment and not having enough hours, but also allaying their fears.
Shannon McKenna came back to work at the boutique despite making more on unemployment.
Why come back?
Well, because this is my job. I need getting up, getting in a routine, and getting back to normal. That's what we need to do.
Millions of other workers haven't been so lucky. Erin McGuire in Seattle was trying to buy a house when she lost her bartending job.
We were a week away from getting the keys to a house we were closing on, and the last step was to verify employment.
Meanwhile, Walmart, the country's largest employer, now allowing its 10,000 tech employees to work from home, saying in an internal email obtained by NBC News, working virtually will likely be the new normal.
Another new normal, a University of Chicago study says 40% of pandemic layoffs will become permanent. This as economists expect the May jobs report next week to show 20% unemployment.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.